Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. Today, I'm honestly just going to be doing a live simulation trading of fake outs. I think it'll be really, really helpful. And I'll show you exactly what we're doing. And I do just want to say this is an expert advisor. It's soft Forex. It's a simulator, okay? So it can simulate and download the history of the charts. So what I've done, I'll go ahead and show you, is I have downloaded the past couple years on USDJPY, and I'm going to start with a $10,000 account balance. I'm going to, use US dollars and 1 to 500 leverage. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start the simulation, and here is exactly what you do. Okay, so you hit charts. I'm going to open the daily, add the 4 hour, the 1 hour. And this is probably going to be a little longer video today. But I do just want to say that I think this could be really helpful for you guys, just to have a very specific way of trading. And if the way of trading isn't there, don't trade. I think that's something that a lot of new traders definitely struggle with. Okay, let me change the settings on these babies. Color scheme, black on white. Oh, dang. Alright. Tired of love songs, tired of love songs. And this is no BS. This is just transparent. I'm just going through how I study, and I think that's super, super helpful for you guys on people who are really, really trying to learn to go through and do this. And really, I do this alone most of the time, but I just wanted to record it because I think this is something that can really help you guys out. It's called Soft Forex Simulator, okay? All right, so here is what we have. We have $10,000. I can buy, sell lots. You can also change it to risk percentage based on a stop loss, which is super cool. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to risk 3% each trade based on our stop loss. So today we're literally only going to take break and retest, and also we're going to take fake outs. Sorry, I lost it. Anyways, this light is very blinding. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't think yeah, okay, cool. All right. So here's exactly what we have going on here. This is the daily. I always do top-down analysis. So here we have the daily right here, and right here, it looks like we hit a bottom. Obviously, the daily is the biggest tell-all, okay? So always go to the daily first. That is how I trade specifically. Some people like to, scalp and stuff, but you can scalp. But I would say if you're going to scalp, it would be good to write your analysis. What's your bias based off the daily? If it's going to go up, wait for the 30 minutes to confirm, a bullish bias. Okay, so, right now we are in a downtrend. I see some rejection at 109. I think we're going to head up a little more, possibly up to this right here. This is the New York close that we have. So this is going to be the start of the new candle, a new day. So it's probably like 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. my time, so that's Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. So Asian session should be starting soon. And hold on, let me see if I can make this a little smaller. All right, so we got the daily. I already said I think it's going bullish. We have some good momentum right here. And we have broken this little downtrend that we have. And right here, I just want to mark up my zones real quick. 110 key level. I think since we're at 109.55, we're at least going to head back to 110. Let me go down on that real quick. Back to the daily 4 hour. And I just like the daily and the 4 hour. They're very clean, you know. The hour and the 30-minute are just so crazy. And I do not like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. I really don't. There's not much going on right now. Not much going on. So we're just going to wait it out. Here's the time. So it's Wednesday, and it just started a new day. So it's a New York close. So it's like 5 p.m. right now. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of bullish momentum on that 1 hour. Figured we would. All right, and we just closed. All right, so we're sitting right there. I'm just waiting for a break and retest or a fake out, okay? So here's exactly what I'm looking for. I established my bias, all right? So on the 4 hour, for example, what I want to see is it, you know, possibly come into the zone and fake back down, you know, a close of the candle. Okay, and if it does that, that's when I enter a sell. Or if it rejects this and then closes back up in that zone, I take a buy. Okay, that is how I love to trade. I found it very, very profitable and very, very easy to catch, which I think is the most important thing. I'm going to play a little music in the background. See if we could do that real quick. I don't know, songs. Don't use my code. I'll reset it if you use it. All right, let's just listen to some piano music. Let's see if we got some piano music. Go back here. We paused it. I'm so tired of songs. Oh, I guess it pauses whenever you leave. Oh, crap. I don't know what happened. All right, cool. We're good. All right, there we go. All right, cool. We have a little bit of rejection on the 4 hour. So let's look at that. We just got a bearish engulfing on the 4 hour. All right, so now we're retesting, and it looks good. Still think we're going up. Just made a wick. It's very important to have a trading routine, so if you listen to the same music every day, it'd be really good. So look, we have a break and retest here. All right, I want it to close back down in this zone, possibly. If it does that, it comes back in. Or if we just get some solid support, you know, that's when I'll enter. I really don't like to trade, okay, based off just a couple hours of support. That really, to me, is not much confirmation. All right, so we got to break down. Let's see what happens. So it looks like it might close back up in the zone. If it does that, we'll go ahead and place a buy. See what happens there. Nope. That's indecision. See what the 4 hours do. I think we're honestly heading down. So I'm going to go ahead and place a sell. Risk 20 pips, 3%. So our stop loss is going to be right up here. I'm going to go ahead and place a sell. I just like the momentum, and I just had a great close down there. Let's see what happens. All right, we're getting the push now. It looks good. All right. So at that point, you know, I hit my trades. I'm up to 111 bucks. Let's go ahead and set stops at a break even. Close partials. Hold on. Close part. Close. I'm gonna go ahead and close like one standard. All right. So we're at break even. We just secured $200. Let's see what happens. On the 4 hour, we're just going down. I think we're at least coming back down to here. 109. So check that. This is a good trade that we caught. So the reason I did that is because we had this, you know, we broke down back into the zone. We were holding, we broke down to the zone, and it was a perfect play. If you notice, we didn't even have to hold the trade really. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and close. I just wanted to hit 109. We did. So we just made 3% on our account, and what was that, 3 hours? So that was solid. And now we go to the next day. So this is Asian. Look, we closed down there. So that was really good. All right, so we're still sitting on here. We still, you know, there's consolidation right here. 4 days where we've been sitting at 109. I'm not going to pull the trigger on anything. So we're just going to wait and see what price does. We're going to let it play out. I really don't have a play on this quite yet. If anything, I think we might wick down and possibly close back up. But if we get some good confirmation that we are going to head down, it's going to be have to be on either a break and retest at this level at the 108.85, right around in that zone. We've still just been hanging out here for weeks. Couple weeks. Get some wickage. Let's see what happens. By the way, I do really like CoinX. They're a great broker. I found, you know, no manipulation, super easy to withdraw from them. All right, so we're getting a push up. I figured that would happen because we are at the bottom. We made a wick down. I see this finishing up here. Possibly this could be the time that we have a breakout. Because we've been chilling here. We don't have any, see, this was making resistance. Down here, we're making support. So out here on the 4 hour, we're going to see what happens. It's about to close right now. So we just closed up. All right, so we're back here in this zone. Let's see, either, you know, a break back down would mean we're going down, or let's see a break and retest on this. So let's see what happens real quick. Because this is a very important zone that we are in. I do see a lot of bullish momentum though because of the strong support that we had. Alright, let's see what happens. I want to see it chill for a minute and blast off. Figured it's gonna chill here for a minute. Yep, we're getting some pretty strong resistance right here. All right. All right. I'm tempted to place a buy right here. I'm not going to though. All right, so it broke down. If it breaks back up in this zone, that's what I consider a fake out. So let's see what happens, and we're gonna place a buy right here. This is freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that fake out. Oh, we missed it. And I think it should keep going up. Let's see what happens. The 4 hour daily. There we go. Hey, nice push. I think it should keep going. All right. But let's see. All right, yeah, we're getting some good bullish momentum. I think we're heading up, especially on the daily. We're going to at least finish up here, I believe. So let's see how that goes. But you never know. And we have our stop in place, so that's key. And we let it ride. Stick with your analysis, guys. It's so important. Look at that. So we're rising. It's sitting at this really key zone. Needs to break out of. Let's check. Let's just check this real quick. I don't usually use trend lines, but hey, we're gonna see what's going on. All right. Okay. Because it is chilling here. I'm gonna hold it. I think we are heading up for sure. But let's see. Never know. Guys, this is the hard part about trading, is holding and sticking to your analysis. You know, whenever it's consolidating, even though you entered where you really think you should, you just really have to hold. I do believe this is going to end bullish. This is going to be a solid bullish day. All right, we are tapping off that right there, though. Tapping off that. So let's just see. Hey. All right, so we're dropping back down. We might get stopped out. This is just realities of trading. And we didn't get stopped out yet, but we probably are. All right, so we did get stopped out. We're down about 10 bucks. This is what happens. You win some, you lose some. We had a great entry. All right. And we go to the next day. And look at that. Look, it stopped us back out, and it finished exactly where I said I was going to finish. So it's broken out of that zone. Right where we got stopped out was the low of that. So that is okay. Hey, that happens. You just come back, and you stuck with your analysis. You stuck with your risk plan. That is the most important thing. So here, we're looking really bullish. I think we're really, really bullish today. And I'm actually, let's see this 1 hour. Let's wait for it for a minute. Let's see if we can get a retest down back to here and possibly just have it chill in there for a couple hours. And we'll place a good buy on there. And we're going to get some good bullish momentum. Again, I usually, don't really mess with trend lines, but hey, you never know. 4 hours chilling, and I see us coming down a little. Good stuff. Again, it is on Friday. I don't really like trading Fridays at all, but let's see what kind of entry we can get. You never know. Fridays are usually reversal days. Okay. So there it goes. There was the bullish momentum. We didn't enter. It's all good. It's Friday. We're going to go to the next day. All right. Dang, that's crazy. So we had a crazy candle down. We missed this. It's all good. And now we're back at that zone. We had a little push up and now a gap down. So I'm going to clear my charts because this bothers me. All right. And we're going to just see what's going on. We've really been sitting at this zone for a long time. 5-6 days. All right, I don't see anything. This chart's really confusing to me, actually. Really, I just see it's chilling. It hasn't made any higher highs. It hasn't made any higher lows. So really, to me, it's ready for a reversal. I think we really are going up in the meantime. All right. So let's just see what happens. We've stuck with our analysis every single day so far, and we haven't gotten in a trade if it didn't align with our analysis, so that's really important. Right here, we're getting a top wick. We should be heading down. I might enter a sell right here. 30. All right. There we go. Getting a little more because I think we're going to get some bearish momentum on the daily because we already had that top wick. It is only 4 hours in though. All right, so we broke down below, and this looks really good for some further downside right here, possibly to 109, at least 109. Get 10 pips out of it. Let's see what happens. All right, I don't like that. But we're gonna see what happens. Building a lot of support right here, a lot of support. We did have a break down. You know what? We're going to exit this trade because we never had a secure signal. I actually think we might be sitting on a lot of support. There it goes. It closed back down. Let's see if we get a close back in this zone. If we do, we are going to go up. It's going to happen. So there we go. I'm going to place a buy. I'm going to move this trade, this stop loss to, dang it, I can't. I should have. Okay, so I should have placed the stop loss at 109.03. It would have helped our risk also. I think we're going back up to the top of the zone. Look, here's exactly what we had. We had a bunch of support. It was broken, and in the 1 hour we had a close back in the zone. So I think we're going up. So now we just wait and see what happens. This game is all about small, consistent gains and sticking with your analysis 100%. Four-hour looks like it's gaining some. That 4-hour closed bullish, so that's cool. Daily is looking good. All right, I actually have 200 bucks. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and close half the position. Close part. I'm gonna close one standard and hit this at break even. I think this is a swing trade, so we're gonna go ahead and hold this. Because we are holding, I'm just gonna hit next bar, okay? Next bar, because I don't want to waste your time. So let's see what happens. All right, so we are out of the trade. We got 2% out of that. Here's our closed trades. So we've only had one loss. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 1. It's pretty decent for the week. So that was 1 week of trading. 2%. We took 4 trades on one pair. Obviously, you can't trade more than one pair on here, so that's really good. And hey, if you can get 2% in 1 week on 5 pairs, 3 pairs, 3 trades, you're looking at 30% a month. So, and the thing is, we never had like a good trade. We never had a trade that really, really went our way. You ever get in those trades that's like, okay, I'm in the trade, and it just blasts off. Kind of like there, we thought possibly, okay, I think it's going up to 109.43, or at least, maybe this is the breakout. Those are when you have your big wins. But really, this is a very good example because you're preserving capital. We're preserving capital. So I think that's super, super key. And not only that, but we are making money. In the meantime, we're only risking 3% per trade. We're closing half and putting our stops at break even in the meantime. So I think that's really important. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I'll possibly start this simulation again on another YouTube video. Not for now. I'm going to go ahead and end it here because I don't want it to get too long, too crazy for you guys. So, hey, excited to be back. If you guys do want to possibly work with me, I have included a link in the bio. It is to schedule a call with me, okay? I'm working with Primetime Profits FX, okay? And we are launching something absolutely amazing. So what I want you to do is go ahead and schedule a call with me if you want to be, either one of the beta testers, which we've actually already closed. We did decide to open it back up for a couple more spots because of the amazing feedback that we've got. We filled all 8 beta tester spots in a week. So that was super cool. We just wanted to open up for a few more people. It is launching April 1st. But if you want to schedule a call with me, go ahead and schedule that in the link below, okay? So I'm super pumped, and it's going to go over your goals. We'll go over, who you are as a person, how much research have you done, what do you want to get out of it, what are you struggling with, what are your challenges, where do you want to be in 12 months, how do you trade now, and how we could possibly help you. So it's super cool. There's a lot of things coming that I'm super, super excited. And I'm just glad to be back with you guys. And yeah, hope to see you soon.